Good morning, students. Let us start once more Bonanza's online classes. In previous lectures, we have studied about the chapter number 8 Fire, Friend, and Foe. Now, today I am taking its a poem The Meadows Surprises. Meadow Surprises. Actually, this poem is written by Louis Branded Phillips. Louis Branded Phillips. Actually, what is meadow and what is surprises? Already you know there. This is the common word that you are getting surprises. And meadow means grassland. So what is coming out through it? Meadow surprises. Means what are the surprises which are present in the grassland? This is amazing things for us now. But children, you know, while you walk through or across a green field, you might have experienced yourself. While you walk or walk across a green field or a park or even under a clump of trees, means orchard, such as mango orchard and other orchards also, and you will notice many wonderful things. There you may be noticed there also. The wonderful things you can see. What are some of the surprises a meadow has? Means we are going to study here what are the some of the surprises a meadow has for someone with a keen eyes and sharp ear. Students, none of the person can get these surprises easily until and unless a person is keen and having a sharp eyes. Commonly when we visit in the grasslands, we do not get any kind of surprise from this. But when we become alert, when we become aware and having a keen eyes and sharp ears, then surely we get the surprises of the meadows. So students, you see what are the meadow surprises. I am going to give you some surprises from the meadows. So students, what are meadows have surprises? You can find them if you look. Walk softly through the velvet grass and listen by the brook. What are the surprises? Here, Louis Branded Philip is telling that meadows have surprises. Means grasslands having a lot of number of surprises. If you can find them if you look properly. If you look properly in the grassland, you will find out these surprises. You can find easily. Walk softly for the finding of the surprises. You will have to move very softly, very slowly. Otherwise, you can't find. Through the velvet grass means through the velvet grass you will have to move very slowly, very sharply, so that you can see those surprises and listen by the brook. And if you are sitting beside the small stream, That surprises also you can see there. You can listen there, these surprises. But if you are not paying sharp attention towards it, you cannot find out any kind of surprise, any kind of the things. Students, I would like to share you. Suppose if you are moving toward across the field, sometimes you might have seen a rat comes out. Sometimes you might have seen a snake come out, frog come out, a spider start moving, and sometimes birds flew away. Sometimes also squirrels also comes out and start running. So what are these? These are also surprises, students. And especially you can see these things while you go through the across the field, across the meadows, you can see it. Next pair I am taking, children. You may see a butterfly rest upon a buttercup. If you are moving very slowly, very softly through the green grass, means across the grassland, you can find out a little butterfly sitting on the buttercup, or means flowers, and sucking the nectar. Rest upon a buttercup and unfold its drinking straw, and in the same time, for sucking the nectar from the flowers, unfold means straighten its straw to suck the nectar, to sip the nectar up. Means in the same time you can get such surprise. It straighten its straw to suck the nectar of the flower. In third para you can see, you may scare a rabbit who is sitting very still. When you are crossing, when you are moving across the grassland, you may disturb the rabbit who is sitting very silently in the grassland. You may disturb it. That is also surprise. While it jump, hop and run away, then we feel very happy. This is also surprise of the meadows. Through at first you may not see him. At first, while the rabbit is sitting very silently in the grassland in the meadow, you cannot see him. When he hops, you will. But when it starts hopping or running, then you see very nicely and you feel very happy in such a conditions. So these are also surprises. Now next number you see, a dandelion whose fuzzy head was golden days ago. A dandelion, a kind of flower there is here. It's also whose fuzzy head, fuzzy means bloomed head, having a flowers, a fuzzy head was golden days ago, and it was golden days before its has turned to airy parachutes, and these flowers started turning towards to become a parachutes. Means dandelion flowers started flying from one place to another. This also gone. This also became here. So what is here has turned to airy parachutes that flutters when you blow. When you pass through this dandelion flower, these parachutes starts flying, and you get also the wonders, surprises of the meadow. Students, further explore the meadow houses, the burrows in the ground, a nest beneath all tall trees, grasses, and the ant amazing mounds. Now you can see another type of the surprises. What is here? You can find out explore means find out the meadows houses. In the meadows, in the grassland, there are the numbers of the houses are there. And these burrows in the ground. You can find out also the burrows in the grassland also. Burrows means, where the rabbits and other animals live there. They make here. You can find out also. These things are also present as a surprises in the grasslands. And what is here? These houses are the nest beneath tall grasses. Or suppose there is a tall grasses are there in a grassland. In those tall grasses there you can find out the nest of the birds. Number of the nest they make the ants amazing mounds. Next surprise, what is here? You can find out the amazing mounds of the ants also make mounds means just like we can say tile. This is here means ant hills they make. You can find out these things also. So there are numbers of the things are presented. These are surprises for us now. If we are exploring this, if we are finding out it's these are the how these are the experiences. These are the surprises for us also. In the end, in the last para, the poet is telling here, oh, meadows have surprises and many things to tell. You may discover these yourself if you look and listen well. Here, Louis Brandet Phillips is telling here that meadows have numbers of the surprises and many things to tell. There are many things present here to tell these, to explain these surprises. But what is here? When you may discover these yourself. Means you can discover these surprises from the grassland yourself. And if you are describing, if you are discovering these in yourself also, in your mind also, whatever things are present in your mind, these things you can express also. Here the poet is telling that your mind is also just like a grassland. And in this grassland there are numbers of the surprises are present here. And if you are finding out these surprises, if you are describing these surprises, you can experience there are numbers of the discoveries are present here. Numbers of the surprises are present, and these surprises can be used by others also. So you have to see, you have to discover yourself also. In your mind there are thousands of surprises present. Just like in a grassland, numbers of the surprises are there, numbers of the things are there. Likewise in your minds also there are numbers of the discoveries, numbers of the inventions are present. If you are discovering them, if you are inventing them, these comes out itself. So you have to discover yourself also. You have to find out these talents, these intelligence, these inventions. You have to discover and take them out among the people. If you look and listen, especially for the attention, for finding these out, it is necessary complete attention. After that you can invent it also. You can, if you are listening properly, surely you can be successful for finding out all kinds of the inventions from your mind. Students, you have to go through this poem, and this poem is written by Louis Brandet Phillips, and you have to complete this properly. You read so that you can be able to understand, and we will discuss about question answers in next lecture. Till then till then, goodbye. I will meet you, see you again.